So onward to find the secret base. So despite not officially being part of the team over on Team ProtoMan, Higsby is still the one that you go to get your new secret base. I don't think anything changes while just talking to Higsby. But we'll go through it. Well, a lot of cash has gone on the equipment here, so it should be fine for pretty much anything, huh? This is amazing, Higsby. Just what I was looking for. Well, I'm glad you like it, huh? As of today, it's all yours, huh? Thanks, Higsby. And us using this place. Chill out, huh? It's a secret base, right? I won't tell anyone. A secret base has to be kept secret, huh? I'm not the kind of guy to give away something like that. Huh, Lan? Sure. Okay, I better get in touch with Chod. This is an ideal mission control. Right, I better get straight on with the next mission plan. That's Chod's job. Huh? It's the surveillance alarm. The surveillance alarm? ProtoMan set it up on the door to the Undernet. Someone or something must be trying to get through. Oh no! Have you got some idea who it is? Well, there was this girl who kept pestering me to tell her how to get to the Undernet. No, not a civilian. Lan, go to End Area 5 right away. I'll bring ProtoMan there soon. Got it. So yes, this time didn't even mention the person by name. Lan has more familiarity with Rabita. The new one, on the other hand, not so much. So, getting to End Area 5 instead of Toadman, we meet somebody completely new. Stay where you are. Don't go any closer. Who are you? I have to get past here. Let me go. What's going on, Meddy? Jasmine, this guy won't let me into the Undernet. So it is you. Didn't I tell you to stay away from the Undernet? You're that horrible boy I met before. Hey, I'm saying this because I'm nice, not horrible. I don't have to listen to you. You can get that door open, Meddy. Okay. No, Meddy, get over here. Hurry! Huh. I don't have to take orders from you. Ah! It's been a while. Excited dots. No way. I came back from the bowels of Hades to defeat you both. Huh. How can I fight and keep Meddy safe? You Darkloids just don't know when to give up, huh? ProtoMan. Leave this to me, Megaman. Huh. I can take care of you, no problem. Electric Storm. Too late. It won't work on me because I've already seen it. You... Casually drifting off into the background. He's gone. I don't know why you wanted to get in the Undernet, but it's not a place for civilians. Let this be a lesson to you. Now jack out and don't come back. Dots. I'm jacking out for now so I can plan the next mission. Excited, Dots? Disobedience? Meddy! Yeah! ProtoMan! I can't let you live. Warg! You won't blow yourself up. Yeah! I'll smash you! Ugh. Meddy has some interesting screams. ProtoMan? No, it can't be. ProtoMan! What do you mean ProtoMan's been deleted? And what are we supposed to do now without a leader? We're all just a bunch of amateurs, right? Sure, we've been through a few things, but I've only gone ahead with missions because we had a pro on the team. Without a leader, we're nothing. Dots. I'm sorry, everyone. This is my fault. It's because of me that ProtoMan... No, ProtoMan was deleted in the line of duty. Protecting civilians is an official net battler's job. How can I apologize enough? You don't need to. ProtoMan followed the path he believed in to the end. Dots. Of course, ProtoMan is a huge loss to us, but Nebula is still going ahead with its plans even now. We can't just stand around here doing nothing. So we're doing the next mission without a leader? No, we have a leader. Lan and Megaman, I want you two to lead the next mission. What? Yeah, they've got the experience and the skills, too. Wait a minute. I can't be leader. We couldn't do anything to save ProtoMan. We're not capable of leading the team. Lan, I believe in you, which is why I'm asking. But I'm scared. What if it goes like that again? One day. Think about it for just one day. If you still say no, then I'll choose another leader. Dots. That's all for today. Lan, think it over properly, okay? Dots. There's a lot of dots here. This is all my fault. How can I possibly apologize? So I don't think there's too many changes in dialogue there. So, let's go ahead and go to bed, save the game, and all that good stuff, and get woken up in the morning by a doorbell. Ah, who's that so early in the morning? Coming. Clang. Hey. Jasmine. What are you doing here? I've come to ask a favor. A favor? I want you to put me on your team. You're a leader, so you can do that, right? Forget it. I'm no leader, okay? Don't you feel bad that you lost one of your friends? Of course I do. But I can't be leader. You coward. Haven't you thought about why Chad asked you to be leader? Dots. Fine, I won't ask you again. I'll get revenge for ProtoMan by myself. Jasmine, wait! You can't go on your own. She's serious, Lan. Let's go to the Undernet. Okay. And yeah, with that, we better go catch up with her. So of course pretty much everything on the journey through the Undernet runs the same way, but due to the net merchant selling us a gigachip, that is different between both versions. So instead, here on Team ProtoMan, we get Bug Curse. Make enemy buggy. But with that... Meddy! I knew you'd come, Megaman. Let's get everyone together and fight the Nebula Navis. Dots. What are you waiting for? We just came in here to bring you back. Time to go home, Meddy. That's crazy. I can't understand why you've been chosen as leader. Meddy, get rid of this loser so we can go avenge ProtoMan. Okay, she means business. Good idea. Spineless kids like him deserve what they get. What are you going to do? I'm going to open your eyes. Wait. Don't waste your breath. And so we have an all-new boss fight against Meddy. Overall, her attacks do follow a bit of a sequence, so it's easy enough to know what she's going to be doing and when. However, the attacks come pretty quickly, and you have to be ready to react accordingly. For starters, she throws pairs of capsules over onto your side of the field. Depending on if they land vertically or horizontally, they'll either explode up and down, or to the sides of where the pill lands. The best course of action is try to align yourself diagonally from where they're going to land, because that way they can't hit you at all. However, it can be a bit tricky. Like I said, you have to be ready to react quickly. There's 3 different types of these pills. Red ones do flat damage, yellow ones confuse you, reversing your controls, and purple ones blind you, hiding Meddy's position. After 4 sets of pills, she summons a pair of molecules on your side of the field, one in the back column that doesn't move at all, and one in the front column that slowly tries to drift toward the one in back. It'll do contact damage if you stand in its way, but the real threat is if the molecules happen to unite. If they do so, it causes a blast effect over your entire field, and unless you have something like Invis going, there's no dodging it. What you want to do is take out the molecule in front with a charge shot, chip attack, something of the like. It moves pretty slowly, and you have plenty of time to do so, and destroying the one in front destroys the pair. One more word of warning though about this attack: when you know she's going to use it, I would recommend standing in your central column. Staying in the back or the front? Yeah, that's a good way for her to summon a molecule directly on top of you and do damage that way. I may speak from experience on this. But that's pretty much the flow of the fight. 4 sets of capsules, molecules, 4 sets of capsules, molecules, and so on. Or so I thought. Until one attempt at this, in which Meddy decided to use an attack I have literally never seen her do. And I'm not just talking about during this LP. Never, anytime I have played this, have I seen her do this. So I had to do a bit of research. Turns out, once she's past half health, when she gets to the phase where she can normally summon the molecules, if she's low on health, she can instead do something else. She'll send this little sparking blue sphere down her row, and if it hits you, it drains health. So, yeah. Easy enough to dodge, but the attack did catch me completely off guard. The game can still surprise me sometimes. So, first half of the fight, it's like I thought, but once she's past half health, it's 4 sets of capsules, and then she has options. I can only guess, any time I've played this before, due to the fact that she has to go through 4 sets of capsules before she can use one of her other attacks, I must have gotten through the rest of her health while she was still throwing capsules before she could actually use the drain attack. Wild times, man. Anyway, with all that out of the way, I am going to do a quick refreshing pause because that explanation was a bit of a mouthful, and I'd rather not have to go through it again. Alright, so with all that out of the way, let's get right to it. So there's the pills. I'm holding Invis in reserve because I want to try and let her get the molecules out and unite them if I can. So there they are. As you can see, the moving one goes very, very slow. So yeah, without Invis, no dodging that. I have her fairly low on health, so I'm hoping at this point I can let her show the heal pulse move. I think she has one more set of pills to go. Nope, she summoned the molecules again, but proof that you can take one of those out real quickly. I'm giving you a chance here, Meddy. Are you gonna go for it? Nope, molecules again. Worst case scenario, I do at least have footage of her using the attack from that failed attempt that caught me off guard. She definitely has the ability to do it right now, she just utterly refuses. There we go! And it's a lovely day for skiing. So yeah, as best I can tell, if she fires the healing pulse, it doesn't have any kind of tracking, it can't turn to hit you, so just get out of the row that she fired it from. But that's the Meddy fight. So, yeah, I guess she doesn't always have to use that attack, even if she is past half health. She was quite stubborn about it there. Haha, that's more like it. Still think you're not up to it? Meddy, look at how far this delicate girl has gone for you. You have to accept now, leader. This kid certainly put us in our place. She told us to come here because she could change her mind. The others should be along soon, right? Most Navis would be too scared to even come to the Undernet, but this kid had the courage to do that and take you on too. An unusual tactic, but it seems like it might have worked. You can't beat a bit of action. This kid and her operator have been desperate to do all they can to make up for what happened. You can't turn your back on them now, or chaw it either. Meddy, Jasmine, you've really opened my eyes. I was too weak and all I could think of was running away. But now I see that the only way forward is to keep fighting. Let's get this mission started. Yeah! Meddy, now that's decided, you'd better deal with that door. No problem. Hold it, girl. Leave this to me. I can break through here in no time. Move over. Here goes. Roar! It didn't budge an inch. What's going on? You can't open that door with force. How can I put this? That door is made out of anger and hatred. If you try to open it with violence, it won't work at all. Honestly, boys are silly sometimes. There is another way. Watch this. Here goes. Healing Pulse. Yeah! See? Amazing. Okay, leader, we're ready to go. You can start the mission anytime. Obviously, I'll be coming with you, right? Meddy. Yes, of course. Right, everyone, it's time to start our liberation of Undernet 4. First things first, Magnet Man. I'd like you to stay back here and look out for the enemy. Is that okay? Huh. Is that you asking a favor, or is it an order? It's an order. Then you don't need to ask if it's okay. Give proper orders, leader. Magnet Man, you stay here and look out for enemy reinforcements. Sure, leave it to me. Lan, when you're ready, let's start the mission. Sure. I can't believe you're making me sit out and watch. I hope you aren't making a mistake. Ah well, good luck. And so, next time, we'll find out if leaving our defensive member behind was indeed a mistake. It may be. So next time, the liberation of Undernet 4. With that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. Really, I gave her every opportunity. Why was she so stubborn about that?